Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. We've got a treat for you tonight. This is our 32nd amateur bout. That is right, XXX+2. And in fact, it's our 6th Pro-Am bout, if you can call it that these days, because we've got Anthony and Matt Ditullio stepping into the rectangular portfolio of comic art fun. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art sellers will compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During this special show, there are 12 rounds of art for sale, with 2 artworks presented per round by each seller. Sellers will have 90 seconds to present both artworks in rounds 1 through 10 and 2 minutes in rounds 11 and 12. Or, well, maybe we'll mix that up. But at any rate, artworks in rounds 1 through 4 are priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 have artworks priced $4,000 or less. And anything goes in rounds 9 through 12. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. Claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8A-Anthony or claim 8B-Matt. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and the seller's first name. Each time a seller presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the seller's live round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You'll be given a last chance at all unsold artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the sellers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. Oh boy, we know about those things. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's live round, you may make an offer to them. However, please repeat after me. The seller is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message sellers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact either of our sellers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed. And of course, please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! Doing?
Sharon looks so hot. Surfing.
Yeah, you didn't know we were so talented, I bet. But yeah, we've been practicing at the beach. It is pretty hot out there in the Northeast.
It is.
So, you guys want to practice your surfing skills.
It was 80 degrees today.
Super hot.
It was about 85 down here in Florida, so I feel your pain. The next 10 days, same thing.
No.
Jason wants to know if it started snowing in Buffalo.
No,
like Jason's concerned about what happens in Buffalo these days.
Of course. Well, it was, it was a nice like 70, 69 today. Like that was crazy. So, I mean, and that ever happens in November. We're thankful.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A few years ago, we had an ice storm that took out like 100 trees in town on Halloween, and Halloween had to get canceled, an ice storm.
Yeah, you never know. Either Halloween is they're out in their regular costumes, or you have to acquire, for snow pants with your costume. You never know.
Right.
Yes, indeed. So you're dressed as a cupcake tonight, Sharon? Is that?
Yeah, she's my cupcake.
Yay.
All right. Halloween is still going on, strong as ever. So, hey, everybody, remember, hit that thumbs up, and we could use as many likes as we can get, especially at the beginning of the show. But we'd like to always hit a couple hundred by the time things are over. At any rate, we got a coin flip we got to get out of the way here to figure out which one of you gentlemen get this thing started.
Berkey's gonna win it.
Oh,
anything
please.
is possible.
He's got no chance.
He's got no chance. Berkey's got no chance tonight.
Yeah.
Come on, little buddy. Now you can be my little buddy. Oh,
Oh, yep.
what is
It's
that?
not rigged.
Are you a Russian spy?
Not. Maybe. I'll go first.
Monkey.
Oh man. All right, Carl's in your corner tonight, Matt.
Sweet. My triple X brother?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
The most watched show we have ever had on the channel in almost 5 years was the 30th episode to the Amateur Dueling Dealers of Comic Card. That Triple X helped out in so many ways I would never have guessed. So
It was a perfect storm.
it really was.
Triple X, the amateur. I mean, it was just well done for a YouTube algorithm. There were a lot of people disappointed when they clicked on that link.
Exactly. Two handsome men selling artwork was not what they were expecting to get. All right. So you've elected to go first, I take it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So as everybody knows, again, 12 rounds of art for sale. And yeah, all of it's great. I didn't get to preview everything, but everything I saw was pretty fantastic. So get your claims ready, and we'll see how everything goes. I'm sure everybody in the production studio is all set to go too. So let me get that first artwork highlighted here. If I can scroll all the way up. There we go. All right, now I haven't checked these slides yet, so if anything's amiss, we will always fix them as quickly as possible.
No problem. Okay, so first off, I am a sucker for Shikishi board. I also loved Pokemon growing up, and here is the beautiful Nurse Joy from Pokemon by Jen Sato, who was the key animator for the Pokemon series that we all watched, as a kid or growing up. I just loved the artwork for this. I think Nurse Joy is awesome. She was the one that Brock was always obsessed with. She had Chansey, really cool Pokemon. So it's 9.5 by 10.5 on Shikishi board with Copic markers and signed by Jen Sato with a silver Sharpie. So wanted to bring something a little different. I don't know how many times we've had, maybe I know we had some Pokemon art on prior, but I thought this Nurse Joy was really cool and really reasonable price for $350. So Nurse Joy to start it off.
Yeah, that's the first Nurse Joy we've ever had.
Well, and most likely the last. Next, I have a 11 by 14 Fred Hembeck, Dr. Doom and the Human Torch, and as only Fred himself could do. I know he was on the show recently, and I saw that he's been really killing it with the sketch cards throughout the years. So I was able to pick this piece up, wanted to bring it on and put it on the show for $500. I feel like it's pretty reasonable for the size. Two great characters, Doom and Human Torch.
Very nice. Yeah, Fred's awesome.
Yeah, he's the man. I loved watching the last interview you guys did with him, or show. He's great to have on.
Yeah, he's a happy camper when things sell well. But he's got he had several commissions to work on after that. But the Doom and the Human Torch look fantastic.
Classic.
Yes, and Alberto doing his usual, bob and weave. Pretends not to know who Hembeck is, even though he owns like the second most Hembeck.
Most of all of them. Yes, he's got the deepest Hembeck collection. Him and one or two others. But yeah, amazing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, round one over to Anthony and Sharon. So let's see here. Let me cue up your first piece. Here we go. Uh-oh. They look frozen.
Oh no.
Man, I want to oh, there he goes. His mic is off though too. There you go.
I got two Simon Bianchi prelims here.
There you go.
And I got a blue one and a red one. So whichever side of the tracks you were on last night, you can choose. Or I know what. If come back to me.
Come back to you. All right.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Too many buttons
All right.
and tabs here. There we go.
If you're all red, you can get two red ones. Oh, look at that. Two red ones. For the same price, $750. Or you can get two blue ones.
So you're saying you have four?
I have four.
There's 4.
Got it.
Four
It's a
cupcakes.
curveball, and right with the first piece, Anthony.
Hmm?
I said always a curveball from you, and right on your 1A armor.
Right from the one spot.
Yes. Well, we only have 20 seconds to talk about your 2 spot here. So what do we got for your 1B?
Whoa.
Damian Scott, Batman.
Oh, it's a Damien Scott. Those are really incredibly
All right.
Just like
So I tried to pick out a lot of color stuff tonight because Matt's so big on color art. So I figured we would enhance the competition. Look at this. We
doesn't
have
like Damien.
a poster-sized Damian Scott. And this is a published page from his solo comic back in, what year was this? It was about 10 years ago when they were doing those solo artist comic books. So Damien did this graffiti-inspired technique type of art, poster size. I like big art, and I cannot lie. Look at how big that is, Sharon. The detail is amazing.
That is a crazy page. That is wild.
Well, you can buy anything you want, Matt. If you want to go on all four of these Bianchi prelims,
Anthony will win at any measure.
I was gonna say, Anthony, sell anything that's not tied down. I love it. I love it.
If it's nailed down, I'll go get a hammer.
I love it. That's a really cool page. That Batman with a lot of stuff going on.
Yep.
Definitely. Very graffiti inspired, that's for sure.
For sure.
All right, round two.
Damien Scott uncanceled after last night. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Okay.
We got a Ryan Otley piece here.
Next, we have a 9x12 Spider-Man headshot by Ryan Otley with some webbing going through it. I really just thought this was a cool piece. I always liked Ryan's Spider-Man. Beautiful Copic marker, strong piece. I love the way he left the light source, the white at the top, and then to the deep red with the markers. Just a really cool piece. You want to add an Otley to your collection. He had a nice run on Amazing Spider-Man. So I just thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool piece. I wanted to bring it to the show. I'm a big fan of Ryan's artwork. So if I'm able to pick up his artwork at any point, I always try to. Just love his stuff. So cool 9x12 Spider-Man headshot by Otley. And the next one I have, not to copy Anthony. Oh, no, that's the next one. Where is it? Here it is.
Here we go.
I've got Street Fighter Masters Chun-Li #1, CGC 98 Art Germ Chun-Li. It's $500. Beautiful piece, very elegant as only Stan Lee can do. And his artwork's just been exploding from the Inktober or Artober stuff. So I wanted to bring a piece of his to have on the show and thought it was a really cool Chun-Li. If you like video games like me, always like playing Street Fighter. Either played her or Ryu, so always enjoyed.
Steve Lipsky says he's a big fan of Matt Ditullio.
Yeah, but you don't want anything. You don't want anything by me, man. That's. You don't want to spend your hard-earned money with me.
I gotta ask: is it favorite Marvel character? Is it Black Bolt or Spidey?
Black Bolt.
It's Black Bolt. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you have a lot of Spidey art too.
I do. I mean, I love Spider-Man, but everybody else loves Spider-Man, so I wanted to have more of a unique character.
I still want to sell you this Kirby Sinnet recreation. I got a Black Bolt yelling "claim."
Hey, maybe.
You tried. All right, Anthony, round two. Over to you. I can tell you're ready. So let's see. Where is it? Color pieces for both of these.
Oh.
All right, I got an Addy Granoff Silk Spectre from the Watchmen with kind of like the movie version. And I've specially, I'll do, how's that look? How am I looking?
Yeah, our scan's a lot better than the way you're holding up.
Okay. All right, so Addy Granoff Silk Spectre. And I'm going to do $850 on this one right away.
Wheeling and dealing without any prompts. Okay, $850 on your 2A.
What's your best price, Anthony? Sharon.
All right, moving right along. We got a Jose Garcia Lopez, Harley Quinn color.
It's just my girl hero round. So you got Jose Garcia Lopez, Harlequin with a funny blaster and a big hammer. Yeah, Miss Sharon with the black wig. Yeah, the bangs. Okay, and this Jose Garcia Lopez, 11x17 on color paper. Really nice and fun. I'll do $850 on this one too.
He's already dropping the prices before the recap. It's not got no chance.
I'm underhanded. I use your own Bianchi art against you.
Breaking the.
You're running out of time. What's your best price, Anthony? What's your best price?
That one's great from Sharon.
I love that so much.
That one's great.
That was a good one. It's classic.
It's a
All
classic.
right, so I still have 2 red Venoms. Can you see them? No. There they are. Or 2 blue Venoms.
We can imagine what they look like.
No.
You
And
get some gist.
I think you gotta go around and figure out which one of your neighbors is like plugged into your Wi-Fi or.
I'm telling you, they're mining Bitcoin on Anthony's internet.
I'm plugged directly into my router.
We get it, but I'm telling you, somebody else is too. There's somebody else in your house.
Somebody's siphoning something somewhere.
Somewhere they're uploading.
Can you
something.
see this?
Warriors of Plasma.
Yeah, signed by Shooter and Lapham and Deborah Purcell and Janet Jackson. I have these. I found a bunch of these. I'm going to give these away with every claim. One of the Warriors of Plasma.
All right. Yeah, that's cool. You got any upside down dailies to give
I got
away?
upside down. I still have tons of upside down dailies.
Great. Those are so hard to find. Look at that.
There they are.
So rare. Unbelievable.
If it was an upside down airplane on a stamp, it'd be worth $1 million.
Yeah. The Wright brothers. Yeah, I get it. Okay, round 3. Over to you, Matt. Let's see what you brought here, my friend. And
All right.
Here we go.
I have this is where I was going to say not to copy Anthony, but I have a 9x12 fully painted headshot of Doctor Strange from Simone. These are done during his meet and greet breakfast. The normal price for the breakfast is $1,000. I wanted to go very, very well priced tonight. You won't find a cheaper Bianchi. Actually, the price is wrong, but I was going to go to $500 during the recap anyway. So if you want it for $500, then you can have it now.
It is wrong. Matt, no, that's not fair. I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at your sheet. You're right. That's totally wrong.
It's no problem. But if you want to do it for $500, since that's what's on the screen, you can do it. See, look, if Brandon's not, he's a smart man.
I was gonna buy it if Brandon.
You'll never find a cheaper one. Congratulations, Brandon.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, Emma, if Emma's over at your house one day, she's gonna do some dishes for you. Congrats, Brendan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next piece since we still have 30 seconds here.
And the next one, I really love this piece. This is DK Ruan, Doom on the Iron Throne with the Infinity Gauntlet. Just a really beautiful piece, 11x17 by DK. Love that you get the Iron Throne, the Infinity Gauntlet, and Doom. Very beautifully detailed piece. I love the rips in his cloak. The colors really pop. Just a really, really cool piece. And for $1,050, that's below the rate DK charges for A3 considerably now. So I wanted to bring this to the show. I hope a cool Doom collector would pick it up and add it to their collection.
That is a good one. I used that as one of the promo images that I put out there today, and everybody was happy to see it.
I saw that.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that from now on. One from each competitor.
There you go.
Yeah, I always wanted to not show anything, right? Make everybody happy.
You gotta give one teaser image, or take one each teaser image, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Well, congrats, Brandon. You got the deal of the night, and we're only we're not even through round 3 yet.
Hey Jarvis, do you like to break the ice?
Jarvis likes to break the ice.
My guy.
Is that really your dog's name, Jarvis?
Jarvis? Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, I guess that's okay.
All right, Anthony. Round 3 over to you.
I had a friend that named his dog Kirby. I thought that was a good name for a dog.
That is a good name.
Kirby, come here. You know, like that 2-syllable. All righty.
All right, you ready?
You sold a Simon Bianchi without me? Jeez, I wanted to get on the board first with the Bianchis just to spite you.
Crazy.
All right, so this is a Ben Templesmith. This is painted. And looks like acrylics. Yeah, acrylics. Painted acrylics. Look at that. Swamp Thing. Ben Templesmith. So this is my Ben Temples. This is an acrylic on just art paper. It's not and I got this, I reduced this already from $12.50 to $9.75. And that's it's about 11. No, yeah. It's a little smaller than 11 by 17. What does it say? Yeah, 11 by 14. All right. So Ben Templesmith round. Oh, we got a Thanos full color painted art. And again, I've reduced this already from $12.50 to $9.75. So really cool. This one is 11 by 17. And this is more watercolory. Watercolory. So my Ben Templesmith round.
Wow, I love Ben stuff. That's very nice.
Buy some merch! If I was king of the comic art world, I'd get all the claims.
You would if you were the king, but wow,
Sure would.
who is the king these days? I have no idea. But all I know is we're moving on to round 4.
I agree with number one Marvel fan. Make sure everybody hits that thumbs up button. Got 170 watching. We need at least 100 likes.
Exactly.
What's the matter with you guys? Hit that like button.
You better listen to Captain America.
Yeah, there you go, Marcus. You happy you saw me in the mask? All right, round 4 over to you, Matt. And no color in this one, it looks like.
No. But I thought these were really cool. I was able to pick these up at NYCC. Mark's been posting these a lot. So he did like a deified, like a Disney-fied run of X-Men characters. This one is the Emma Frost. It's 11 by 17, and it's $1,050. It's a really beautiful, elegant piece from Mark. I was wondering what was going to happen because I saw the big like pan shot that he did, but he did each individual character, and I'm not selling these as published now. Bill, hey, thanks for joining me.
What the heck? Did Anthony? Oh my gosh.
I'm not selling these as published now, but apparently they are going to be published. But as of now, I'm just keeping them as a regular pinup. But really beautiful from Mark, Emma Frost. And then the next one I have is a
Psylocke.
Psylocke. And just so you know, Bill, if you go back, the price on that one was supposed to be $1,200, just like it is for Psylocke. So yeah.
My goodness, we are going to have some. Yes.
And then the Psylocke, same thing with the Mark Brooks deified 11 by 17 pinup, $1,200. This one really cool rendition of Betsy. I believe they're going to be made into some form of Disney poster. But it's just hard to get a hold of Mark's artwork and, some full figure stuff. So I thought they were both really cool, and I wanted to debut them on the show.
Yeah, those are cool. Obviously, Mark's Disney inspired, influenced pieces. Yeah, they were amazing.
Yeah, they turned out really great. Yeah, I think somebody said I had no idea Mark was selling these. He wasn't gonna, but then he brought them to New York Comic Con, and everybody was clamoring over them. So I was able to pick 2 of them up, which I was very happy with because I really liked Psylocke and the Emma Frost.
Well, so just so you know, Anthony has left the building.
Okay.
We're just going to keep rolling here. So we're going to roll into round 5.
Yes, Anthony really has no chance now if he's not here, but he's still going to come back.
No, he's already losing, and if he doesn't make it back, it's over.
Was he selling these at Con Steven? They were debuted at New York Comic Con for sale, and then they all sold out. They're, as far as I know, they're all gone. And Erlander art, if you wanted to, when you put these are very tempting. If you wanted to do a duo and do them both together, they were each 1,200. I do both of them for 2,000 if you were interested.
All right, I'll make a note of that as well. So 1,200 each, 2,000 for the pair for anybody.
Yep, for anybody that wants. I know Erlander said for both, but I'll put it out there for anyone that would like to claim them.
All right, and Anthony has returned. He's back in the building, so we can go over. We can stick with round 4. And have
my mistake. I would like to say Sean Irwin corrected me and said they are not all gone. Apparently, there are still some deified characters available.
Cool. All righty, Anthony. Here we go. What do you got for 4?
How am I doing now? Now we didn't talk at all. But I got DK Ruan stuff too.
Look at us.
I don't understand it.
Collusion.
That is what it's feeling like.
All right, what did you have your Doom on the throne at?
1,050.
Okay, I'll do 750 on Colossus.
I mean, Colossus isn't nearly as cool as Doom, so it should be a lower price.
Okay, you want a Doom? I got a Doom. I got Doom. I got a DK Ruan Doom as well.
Now, that one's special. That one's good.
You like this one better?
Do you know that one's actually, guys, I will tell you, that one's published in DK Ruan's first ever sketchbook. I know that for a fact.
Oh, wow. You're more of a student of the game on these ones than I am. All right, so I'll do 750 on either one of these. 11 by 17 DK Ruan, full color, full backgrounds, and this Colossus.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's breaking up.
I know we've got Anthony Frozen memes up because this is a habit of his for the last 3.5 years. We can only cross our fingers and hope that he comes back before the 22 seconds are up. He's not in a compromising pose, though. It's always better when.
Yeah, this way he's like half covered up, so it's not as.
But again, he has lowered the price of this Dr. Doom from $975 to $750, trying to wheel and deal and get this one at $750 as well. The Colossus by DK Ruan as well. So both pieces $750 each. Yes, that's $1,500 for the pair, but I can't speak for Anthony on anything. Oh, now he's totally left the building.
There's no place like the dueling dealers. There's no place like the dueling dealers. There's no place like the dueling dealers.
Indeed. Well, here we are, Matt. We're going to go to round 5.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So let's see here. Yeah,
got 2, I think, cool ones here. Yeah.
Well, interestingly, I don't have Matt's 5A in the studio.
Okay.
Emma, I know Emma's in the
5A is EM Gist, Wolverine versus Sentinel. It's 11 by 17. I got this done actually at Chicago, and it wasn't able to be finished, so I picked it up from New York from Eric. I just really love Eric's black and white prelim stuff. He considers this like a prelim, and then he does oil painting for his like covers. This piece is really cool, like super savage Wolverine. You kind of get that like Finch-esque type of stuff. Yeah, Marcus, you get the gist. And it's $1,200. I had a Moon Knight one that I had on the show, and it sold for $1,200. So I wanted to bring this one on. And I thought it was a really beautiful piece. Oh, there's the scan.
Yes, that's much better. So let me put you back in the right spot. We didn't even start the timer because everything was a mess. But there you go. So there's a better scan. And very nice Wolverine versus Sentinel.
Straight claws. They would go right back into his arm. No problem.
Jason approved.
Yes.
All right. So let's take a look at 5B because I know we've got that one in here.
Yeah, this one I thought is really cool. It's very unique. So this is Kevin Eastman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles team shot. And what's really cool about this one is it's 10.5 by 13. It was actually like a cover. that they just unstapled and laid it down flat. So it's on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 61, but it was like the sketch edition. And I love this one because it's the full team and all full figure. He doesn't do these anymore. This one was done in 17. Now he only does the headshots, so it's a little bit more rare to be able to get these full team pieces. So 1750 on the Eastman Ninja Turtle grip shot.
Very, very nice. What is that? It's on the back.
Nothing. It's the inside of the book.
Oh, got it. I
So
see.
literally, this was like this book. They just took the staples out, laid it flat, had him do it on the sketch portion of the book, front and back.
Makes sense. Okay. And I see Anthony's
back.
He is back. So we'll shuffle the deck once more. And I think
Jason. That's what I thought.
You are muted though, Anthony.
Are you ahead of me? Is he ahead of me? So
No, you managed to just drop out at the right time.
You're just leaving when I'm going because you're just done hearing me and then you come right back in.
All right. Well, this is fun. Hey, I want to show something fun I found in comics today. Look at that. It's a Commandy 1, right? Because I sell comics off my eBay store like crazy. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, how's that? Can you see that good?
It is
Signed by Jack Kirby.
A really nice Jack Kirby signature. Nice and big and masculine. You know, it wasn't Ross. And signed on that inside page when they would do that back in the 70s and stuff. Because they didn't want to deface the comic book with their signature. Isn't that funny?
Yes, indeed. But hey, Anthony, remember you're wasting valuable internet time for you right now.
Don't drop the. You might
I want to help you sell your artwork. So
it's working right now, so go.
All right, here we go. 5A.
All right, so I got a Wanda by George Perez from 1982, and then it's colored by Art Nichols. And no, that's not it. This is about 9 by 12, and it's perfect. I love it. And I don't know where it is.
Well, it looks better on screen anyway.
Yeah, it looks. Oh, here it is. All right, so this is color Hall of Famers. I had this at 2,500, but I'm going to take it down to 22.
All right, 2,200.
All right, and then I have John Byrne, full color, full figured, chick smoking a cigar. And that's another thing I found in a Jack Kirby deal. I have a smoked cigar by Jack King Kirby himself. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Oh, look at that.
I think you should encapsulate it.
Yeah. I should send it in to get verified. All right, so we got a nice George Perez Wanda and a John Byrne full-length color girl. And the cupcake is back. My cupcake.
Full color girl.
How's Sharon look? Oops, that's next round.
Yeah, you're pre-figured. All right. The color pieces keep coming. I think Anthony might have shown more color pieces than you so far, Matt, which
I know. That was crazy.
I know. Well, you said it was your suggestion, and I went through some color pieces.
Like, man, he's got the good color stuff.
I got a lot of color stuff coming.
Well, chicks dig color, so let's sell to some women.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up.
All right, round
Get
6.
Nancy.
Moving
I like
on.
the Perez. She was beautiful.
Well, you can get it, Matt. I this is amateur versus the professional. I'm professional selling to you.
Okay.
I'll sell this to you. How much? What did I say?
I'll keep it in mind.
Look at this.
Yeah, you're at 2,200 on that one. All right, we're moving on to round 6, though. Round 6.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Okay,
All right.
round 6.
Yes, we are. Where are we going? We're going to a Ryan Otley.
So I have a Ryan Otley 9x12 full figure with background Invincible, Mad Marcus, battle damage. I just think Otley, though, didn't create Invincible, really just took the reins with and ran from it. I've loved the show, loved reading the comics, and I have it for $17.50. Just a really cool piece, full figure Invincible. I love Ryan's stuff. Like I said earlier, anytime I see his art, I try to pick it up. So I wanted to bring some of it on the show. I've had this one on my website for $2,000. I brought it down to $17.50. But if somebody would like it, I would go down to $1,500 on it. So I would do $1,500 on it. That's bottom price. But I wanted to bring it on the show to move it here first before I lowered the price on the website. And then my next piece is something really cool. This is an 11 by 17 Simone DeMeo Spider-Gwen in Times Square commission. Piece is absolutely beautiful. Gwen sitting on top of a billboard with her face on the billboards in Times Square. Thought it was appropriate right after New York Comic-Con. Simone's rate starting for this now is $2,500, and I've got this piece at $2,000. Just a real stunner. The details are crazy, and I thought it was a really cool piece to bring and put on the show. Really, really beautiful work from DeMeo. I just love his tonal work. I think the composition of this piece is really, really beautiful.
That is incredible, man. That is really, really nice.
2K is a deal. I agree. Do you have any DeMeo X-Men stuff? I do not.
Jason,
We may be doing something in the future, and I will keep you in the loop on that, Jason.
all right. Well, a pair of good artworks right there. So,
Is that the guy you were with in New York?
Yeah. Yep.
Simone DeMeo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, and OAX too, and both both Bianchi and DeMeo will be at OAX again.
Yes, they will.
Oh,
be.
I have a couple.
Opportunities
Speaking of color work that I was with, I have 2 SI commissions that are available, and that cover. They kind of got, and they're both Doctor Doom. Oh my gosh!
What?
A theme this evening. All right, Anthony, we got round 6 going over to you now. You ready, sir?
Okay, this could be round 6A.
And we're not breaking rules here. Matt didn't get to bring 2 extra pieces.
It's all right.
Oh, come on!
All right, now you already previewed this one. Some Neil Adams Black Canary hotness.
Yeah, hotness. Fishnets. We all love the fishnets. So this is pencils, inks, and colors. And I took this down from 2 to 18. Yay, look at that. 8.5 by 11 on board. Oh, what was that? Sexy cupcake dance. Here, sell this. Oh, she's doing a kind of, What is OAX? I've never heard of it. No. All right. So now this one is in a kind of a strange category because really $750? I thought I was going to raise the price on this.
I don't know.
He's doing these for $2,000 now.
I know.
It's
we're taking
Ramos.
free
What do you
time
mean?
for this
What do you
for
mean?
Ramos.
I was going to raise the price on this. He didn't see that I was gonna. All right. If it's up at $750, it's up at $750. All right. So we got the Humberto Ramos, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers, painted art, color, full figure. His current rate on this is $2,000. So
That's a gorgeous page. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
All right, $750. You're gonna have to slap Rich around later.
I'll get you,
slap a
my
pool
pretty.
around.
And your big heart, too.
My goodness.
Sharon's commitment to the role is unparalleled. It's unparalleled.
Well,
Yes.
she went to performing arts school. She's a
I
performer.
love it. I absolutely love it.
I love it too. I love her.
Thank you.
All right, moving on to round 7. Matt has a commanding lead. Anthony has no chance.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Exactly. So let's see. Round 7, you're 7A. Looks like Spider-Man to get us started here.
All right. So I've got a 9x12 edge to edge Arthur Adams Spider-Man. Had this on the show once for I think $2,500. I brought it down to $2,000, which is below Arthur's rate that he does for these now, if you can get him to do one. I think it's a really cool Spider-Man. I really love Arthur's work. His stuff, obviously, throughout the years has been amazing, but lately his commission work has really been exploding. And I wanted to bring this Spider-Man on at a reduced price. And as Jason said, that's less than he charges now. He charges $2,500 for these now. And sometimes they don't have full edge to edge. So I thought this was really cool to have a completely, fully finished piece on every inch of the artboard here. So Spider-Man by a legend, Arthur Adams. They cost a $10 color. Yeah. Now this one's really unique. This is a Olivier Coipel Invincible full figure, 11 by 11. It was done in Orlando in 2009. I really just love anything that Coipel does. I'm just a massive fan of his work. I thought this was a really, really cool, unique tonal piece. I love the washes. I love the pencil. You can see in the scan where like the knee looks like it was in a place where it's like making it create movement. And then he went forward and, did some more details in a different place. But Olivier Coipel, Invincible, full figure, 11 by 11, and it's $2,000.
We're gonna do a spinner wheel.
Tina, I'm sorry.
Tina's
No sale. No problem. I'll sell it next week on the website, guys.
you did that before you had a website.
I did. That was the meme's not as funny now, but I did want to say I wore my Black Bills jersey tonight because we've had a funeral as of last week that the Bills have officially ended the Dolphins season. They will no longer be playing any type of meaningful football. The Jets are next, so I wore black for any Dolphins fans in the chat for their eulogy that's been written.
Yeah, I love that.
Wow.
That meme you posted to your Facebook profile, with the baby bottle on the top.
That was like a stock photo from Marineland that like some guy years ago made that, and I've had it saved on my phone for like 10 years, 7 years.
Oh man, yeah, I haven't heard anything from Jason in the last 30 seconds.
Well, I mean, I said any Dolphins fans. There wasn't any type of.
There's only one Dolphins fans on this chat.
Yeah.
I was like you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Go for the package. Yeah, Tina, let's do something on the Otley and the Coipel. Let's make something happen.
All right. Round 7 over to you, Anthony.
Okay.
You look
Yeah,
ready.
sure.
Your
What
internet's
is
gonna be
round 7? I don't know.
All right, what do we got? No color stuff this round.
Oh, well, this is something new that came in. This is a Marshall Rogers all Mantis page. And, Mantis was a martial arts Chicky Poo when she first. Yeah. She wasn't just a empathic mind reader or whatever.
What?
So Mantis was, like praying mantis, martial arts girl. So this is an all praying mantis Marshall Rogers page. I'm not sure what issue. What?
How do you think she said this?
What? Oh. She's got what? And she's got toes. All right. So all mantis action, kicking a dude in the face with her toes, and by Marshall Rogers from his early Silver Surfer run of
Incredible.
Yep. And here, your next piece. Look at that, Brian Ballin. He's got
Oh,
more
okay.
toes.
So this is my action girls. This just came in. Got a ballin'. And this is a straight up published cover prelim. Almost detail for detail on this, if not completely. I don't see any differences really. So a cover prelim published cover, and I got it at 42. Yeah, the big time Posey one that they made a statue and the poster out of went for $15,000. So 4,200 is a good price for a good action Wonder Woman published cover.
Well, and that actually resembles the cover. Typically, they
Yeah,
don't.
that one's really nice.
No, it's like detail for detail. I if it doesn't go here, I'm gonna probably take it up to $5,000
On the website. Yes, we know. Oh man! All right, where are we going from here? We are going to round 8. So 1 round until cake break.
Oh, that's from number 5. Thank you, Derek.
Derek, the professor has spoken. So
Oh yeah, it is 14. It is 14. Thank you. I couldn't read the issue number.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, round 8 over to Matt, and here we go.
All right, so I wanted to make sure I brought a fully painted piece by Simone, a larger one. This is a 11 by 17 Dr. Doom headshot. This piece is truly beautiful. Simone really loves doing headshots. They're actually working on putting together a new sketchbook of all headshots that Simone's done throughout his career. This one will be in it. It's stunning. I think the mask is beautiful. The whites, the transitions to get that metallic, and then the skin under the mask is wild. The different tones of green, just a really, really beautiful piece. 11 by 17, $2,250 for the Doom headshot from Simone. Just wild. His rate for this is going to be $2,250 moving forward. So that's at the exact rate you get it from Simone. Is RDJ under the mask? More than likely. He's under almost every Doom mask now. Right now, here I have a Bill Sienkiewicz X-Men team shot. I've had a few of these prior. I had an Avengers one and a Wolverine and Villains one. Bill, this one's for you. It's got Cyclops on it, so obviously it's meant for you. Wolverine, Gambit, and Storm. It was done in 2022. It's 11 by 17, and I'm asking $2,500 on it. Really, really cool piece from Bill. His classic style. I love the ink dots going all the way through. Just a really stunning piece. Super cool. If you're a big X-Men fan and you like Bill Sienkiewicz,
Yeah, there's not enough Sienkiewicz Cyclops artwork out there.
yes,
Look at that.
super cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Bill, what's your favorite Cyclops sound effect for his optic blast?
I don't know. I mean, do they have like
Zap or bzzzt,
usually it's
zap? Bzzzt.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to do some more memes though with Cyclops. We got the costume. Maybe next week. Well,
You can also always reprise your role as Captain America with the original mask, and nobody would be upset. Don't count that one out, Bill.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That someone's gonna want that one day. I'm gonna sign that and sell it.
Someone would want it now. Let's auction it off for charity.
Yes. Well, we'll keep that in mind. But it's gonna, it's a prop for a little while. But I'm not gonna wear it ever again. Thanks to Jeffrey Moy buying me that.
We're gonna have to have somebody go back that's like a historian, and when we auction it, like every episode that it made an appearance on, and we'll have like a nice back log sheet of provenance for it. That'll really fetch. Top
Exactly. Oh yeah. I've got a whole wall of drawings and things that I've done for Dueling Dealers, like the storyboards for the memes, especially for the Billigan's Island. I've got all that. I mean, those are going to the the Federal Archive or something like that. I don't know.
I was about to say those are going to be put in some type of vault, in the future for sure.
Exactly.
They're going to be in the Smithsonian right next to Ditko's.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
The
Let's
Library of
not shame
Congress.
ourselves.
Waits. Casper says I should do a meme of Cyclops mowing the lawn. I had that. We could work something out. I actually came up with a series of yard working memes that I presented to Maureen today that we thought were really funny. But Cyclops mowing the yard was not one of them. We'll add that to the list though. And Steve Lipsky, any chance of Bill Sienkiewicz coming to OAX at a future one? Well, yeah, of course. There's always a chance. So we'll see.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance.
All right. So, Anthony, round 8 over to you, and then we get to see what Sharon baked for us today. What did you got a pair of color pieces.
Cyclops would be great trimming the hedges.
So true.
That will be a good one, Anthony.
All right. So I brought some rep art from. I just can't believe I actually still have a Loki page around that's really good. That's got Loki all over it. $2,500 for a painted Loki page. Look at that. The job that made SR famous basically in the comic art world. It's got Loki, and Loki.
20 years old too. That's nice.
Is this 20 years old already? Oh my God. Wow. So, gouache on board, typical Marvel board, and got Loki all over it with a really cool moving your eye across the page as he wanders around his stronghold. And now I got another SOD page of Silver Surfer Requiem, where he's embracing Shalabal for the last time in this story. So, and I had both of these a little higher, so I brought them down already for the show. And look at that, SOD painted pages. And honestly, don't know when there's going to be new SOD painted pages again. Just don't know.
They are awesome. I like the colors in this last page. He has
The last panel is great.
It is.
The last panel on the Silver Surfer page is great.
It's available, Matt. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to sell some stuff. That's what I want to do.
Yes, exactly. Well, we're at the end of round 8. We're sharing.
Nothing's more American than baseball, apple pie, and cake break.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't even want to talk about that one. Whether it's yeah. Anyway, Maureen's laughing right now because she got to film all those. So laugh it up, honey. So where's Sharon? Sharon.
There she is.
All right, nothing more American than your wife dresses a cupcake with a fun chocolate
Ice cream cake.
ice cream cake. Really?
It's ice cream cake.
All right. Well, Sharon had a dentist appointment today, so she was obsessed with teeth. So now she got an ice cream cake of a carnivorous cake. And what is this?
It's an ice cream cone.
From Carvel?
It is, because I thought you might want to partake. Because he doesn't eat the actual cakes. But
No, but we can eat that. Is that ice cream too?
yes, it's an ice cream cake.
Don't make me a piece, woman.
Man, you guys are frozen. Oh,
Woman.
You were frozen again?
Yeah. Taking a bite out of that ice cream.
Oh,
We're frozen as in frozen cakes, or we're frozen as in pictures?
You're moving now. You're just fuzzy.
oh,
Anyway, what kind of cake is it?
it's an ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake. Oh, the kids are gonna love that.
I went to the dentist.
She was at the dentist getting what were you getting?
I had a lot of Novocaine. I had a crown. I had to get a crown.
A crown. You're my princess. Look at these things I got today.
The
Wow.
black suit Spidey.
Huh?
What's the black suit Spidey?
This is a Mark Bagley Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #8 cover by Bagley. So it's like a redo homage to the
Cool.
yep.
Yeah, very nice.
All right,
Sharon,
so
your
you
cake
get
looks-
one more
your
bite,
cake
and
looks
I'm
amazing.
taking that ice cream away to protect the art.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. But fantastic job as always. If it were Halloween, you could be cutting that thing up and.
Jameson actually helped me decorate this because I ran out of time today.
That's awesome.
Oh,
And another price on your Bagley.
Yay!
5,000.
There you go. Wheeling and dealing with artwork that isn't even.
It just came in. Like I opened it at 4:00 today.
I know how you operate. We've only been.
Is that
doing
what like that's? I mean, is that what his like unpublished stuff's going for? Man, I got a couple Bagleys that I have to dust off.
Is this unpublished?
I don't know. You said it was like a homage. I don't know if it was an actual.
Oh no,
cover.
like the redo series, not.
Oh,
not,
okay. Gotcha.
No,
So, yeah.
it's published for all I know. Cover patch, Symbiotic Spider-Man Secret Wars #8.
I can't show
Yeah.
the slide, Alberto.
Well,
There's
it's told to me it's published.
It's blurry as heck. Nobody can. Nobody can get a good look at it. What issue? Say it again so people can Google it and actually
Oh,
see
George, it's a
Look at
facsimile.
George, one step ahead of all of us.
All right. Thank you, George. Thank you. Now, everybody, because we can't make anything out on your camera, Anthony.
Number
Really?
8, the Simile Edition Galaxy Con exclusive Virgin variant. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
God, a virgin variant.
Virgin variant.
Want
One
to
of
make
the
it
best.
worth more? All right, moving right along. We're going to round 9.
Yep.
I think we're going right to the anything goes rounds. We got 4 of
Yeah,
them.
so actually everything from here out for me is published. So I brought a lot of published art for the end, which is different. Normally I just go for stuff that I like, but I wanted to bring some more published stuff for the end here.
All right, here we go. We're going to start things off with your 9A from Mike Mayhew.
So 11 by 17, Mike Mayhew, the Invincible Iron Man number 14, published cover. I really like Mayhew's stuff. He's not doing as much of the fully painted covers anymore. They were just, when I recently talked to him, he said, he's going to do them very few and far between. These are the way his covers are now. So they're done like this, and then I'll color digitally. Like I said, it's a published cover for Invincible Iron Man number 14 by Mayhew, 11 by 17. Thought it was a really cool pose. I'm a big fan of Iron Man, and I just thought I really, really rarely see a ton of Mayhew art on the channel, so I wanted to bring some and debut it here.
So he's really not going to be doing a lot of the traditional colors anymore?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I mean,
Well, I think it's more of the fully painted, prelim, fully painted cover, fully paint. I think for speed purposes, a lot of them are going to be moving to pieces like this. So that's the first one. And then I also brought a second one, which this one is, I really like this one. This one has a lot of total work here from Mike. Black Panther, number 2, published cover, 11 by 17, $2,250. I really like this one a lot. I love the pose. I love the look of T'Challa. Really looks like warrior style Black Panther. Classic suit, not like the, mechanized one, just classic Black Panther in a really, really dope pose, great suit. So Black Panther number 2, 11 by 17 by Mike Mayhew.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man. Yeah, I've always liked Mike's stuff.
Yeah, he's just super talented. I've always loved Mike's art.
Jason says somebody ping Khalil. Where is Khalil? All right. No, this is great. And it's even colored well. I like that red one.
Yeah, this one's really stunning, and I like the color because sometimes it can turn into like a blob of a mess, and this one's colored and shaded very well. It's not just one shadow, so I really thought it was beautiful.
It is.
Jarvis, open the mask. What do you get a man who has everything? Original art from Dueling Dealers, of course. Cheers. Jarvis, close the mask.
Man, oh man.
Wait a minute. I don't know how you did that.
That is the man who has everything.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you just talk to the mask and it does it on its own. It's like crazy smart.
AI.
Hey, Matt, Stingray wanted to know what that red painting is over your right shoulder.
I want to make sure I have the issue right. It is Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk number 1. And it's by Fabrizio De Tomaso, an Italian painter.
Oh,
It's
man.
Sabretooth at a bar after he killed everybody but the bartender asking for another beer. I just absolutely love this cover.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really cool.
Oh,
What is that? A big bug?
sorry, what was that?
Is that a big bug? What is that?
A big bug.
It's Sabretooth.
Oh, it's
Saber-
Sabretooth?
Yeah. Sabretooth at a bar.
Sabretooth at a bar.
Oh, no. The bar theme.
Mm-hmm. All right, Anthony's back to all color for round 9.
I have interest in the Loki page. Somebody's texting me. Just to let
Oh, that's fine. You can tell him either hit in the chat or you'll get him when Matt's up.
Yep.
What do we got here? Felipe Massafera. We thought we
Oh, look at that Kong Skull Island. Look how cool this is. And I had it at 65. I'm starting it on the show at 55. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Felipe Massafera. I got this, from Berkey's dungeon in his basement where he keeps Felipe. And no, it's really cool. This is a comic book version of Kong Skull Island, a movie, 5-6 years ago that was really successful and kind of relaunched the King Kong franchise in a way. And I know the producer of the film actually came to my pop-up in LA and spent like $20,000 with me on a JR issue that year with his Kong Skull Island movie money. So that's the story about that. Now I have this Kevin Eastman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles painted art cover. Now this one is so cool. Kevin said he's never done anything like this and don't know if he will again. It's a 131 cover B, because they were doing like 3, 4, 5 covers at a time for these. And this is 11 by 17 edge to edge color art. And I had this at 7 and I took it down to 65. So Kong Skull Island and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wanted to put something out at this price.
Lion, are you thinking of claiming that awesome art?
I am. I just want one thing.
What?
Don't talk me out of it.
Yay, no wives talking people out of it.
Never, never, never. All right, Matt, round 10.
All right.
3 more rounds into the recap here, so let's see what you brought for 10A. Oh,
All right, so this one is Ken Lashley, Doom #1, published cover. Dr. Doom by the Lead Killer. It was a regular cover, as you can see, and then it was also used as a variant cover. And Bill, I don't know if you have the scan for this one. I did add it later, but it also comes with the prelims that he sent into Marvel. Perfect. Yep. So you get the cover and the prelim for Doom #1 by Ken Lashley for $27.50. Really cool piece. I think Lashley's stuff is just very, very impressive. The pencil work, the line work, the inking, just great stuff from Ken. And I love to get to see the process of, what he sends in, what gets up from this is what they approve it from. And then he's able to take it and make him into that. So I thought it was really cool. Wanted to debut it on the show. I was able to pick this up from Ken in Toronto and had a great conversation with him. He's a really, really cool dude. And if you don't own anything by the Lead Killer, it doesn't need to be this one, but you need to get something from Ken because he's awesome. So that's the first one. And then the second one, this one's really, really special. So this is Simone Bianchi, Marvel Masterpiece 2018, X-23. Believe it or not, this is the exact same, you can see the published card in the bottom. It is the exact same image, the exact same pose, everything as the published card. But this one is considered the prelim because when Simone was done with this one, he realized that this would have been better suited for 18 by 24. He did 9 paintings of the 133 that were 18 by 24. When he saw this one, the way this looked, he just decided he wanted to do the exact same pose, everything, but make it 18 by 24. So this is the exact painting of the published card, but just smaller. So fully painted Marvel Masterpiece X-23, $2,750. It's just really cool. The composition, the tree in the background, the painting techniques, the washes, the dynamic pose, just a really cool piece from Simone.
It's fantastic. Simone's crazy, man. He does that and then ends up just redoing it.
This is wild. Like Anthony, it was like that one Green Goblin one that you had. Like he did it, it was done, and then he was like, all right, I'll paint it bigger. And that's what he did. They were the exact same pose, exact same everything, but they were just decided to make them bigger after the fact, which is like crazy, but that's what he did. He can draw the claws straight, yes. Just maybe not for Wolverine, Jason. Maybe only for X-23.
Oh, geez.
All right, I broke the ice on my Loki page, sold for $2,500.
Okay. Somebody's
Nice.
cat averse, but that's all right. The Loki page was your 8A. 8A 2,500 to Mystery Fire. Okay. We got that. All right, round 10. Over to you, Anthony. And what do we got here for 10A? Oh my gosh. Collusion.
No, I'm competition. Look at this. How old is this? 14 years old. Wow.
14 years old, folks.
I had this high at like $5,000, but I took it down to $3,250. So this is a full splash of Thor.
Awesome.
Sell it, Sharon.
Whoa.
Sell
look
it,
at
Mike.
it. Look at what's happening.
Look at that. It's Thor and some Asgardians versus some kind of goblin-y guys. You know, very Asgardian. Do you remember this story, Matt?
I did not read Thor for Asgard.
No?
Well, I read it, but I haven't read it in years. I haven't read it
There's
recently.
like a fist here with some teeth. There's
a tree in the
lot
background on this one, too,
going
Matt.
on here.
There is a tree. We both did the tree.
Tree collusion.
Trilusion.
Unbelievable.
Illusion.
So where are we
Tree
going?
illusion.
Now, this isn't Simone Bianchi. This has got the wrong description on it. This
Ooh,
is of
which?
course, this is Jack Kirby. I know that. Jack Kirby, Julius Caesar. You have this one priced at $3,000. Well, we got the price right on it. Is the bigger image right? No, so that's the wrong thing. These were costume designs for a play.
So this is totally
Play.
yeah. All right, so I thought this was really cool as far as color work.
It's Kirby.
It's Jack Kirby doing some costume designs for his daughter, who's doing a Julius Caesar stage play. When I think, man, I'm not sure what year.
2010, it says.
No, that's wrong. That's the wrong thing.
Yeah, there's no year on your outline, but it's on 18 by 12.
It's 18 by 12, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 figures, and then he colored it himself. And if you look at the picture live, there's some swatches on it that he
Those
color
make it
swatches.
so special.
And this came out of his house
Use this fabric
couple years
for
ago,
these costumes.
and it's on some really weird metallic paper. I don't know what this is. Oh no, it's just a little background.
Interesting piece. Really cool though.
And it was
I
$3,000.
love it.
So what did I have on this? Wait a minute.
$3,000.
Was the price right? Nothing else was right.
Yeah, the price is right. The description was wrong. Jack Kirby, Julius Caesar costume design, color art, 10 figures, 18 by 12. is what you
Okay.
wrote.
So we got a
You know what the
Bianchi.
problem was? It was too many characters. That's why they didn't put it. It was too many characteristics. They had to shorten it up and just use a different description.
Oh, Anthony's the one who gets all the long descriptions. So.
Yeah, long descriptions.
All right, we got 2 rounds to go here. We're going over to round 11, back to Matt in the Ditullio mansion. And
All right.
what do we got here? Here it is.
So I brought this one out of my personal collection. This is Scarlet Witch #1, published cover by Dawn McTeague.
Woo!
Absolutely stunning tonal work from Dawn here. If you don't know, she draws probably some of the best females in the industry, in my opinion. This is Scarlet Witch #1. It comes with this. The art is full bleed all the way through. It also had an original patch that it comes with that showed her powers. So she did this first to make sure that it would go with the figures. And then you also get the print that she made from it after it was published, and it's signed by Dawn. So 11 by 17, signed there. There it is. 11 by 17, Scarlet Witch #1, published cover, $3,000. I think this piece is just stunning. Really, really beautiful. I love her eyes. Just a beautiful piece of art from Dawn. You don't get to see a ton of Marvel published artwork from her, so I figured I'd take this out of the personal collection and put it on the show for sale.
Stunning.
And then the next one, Simone just debuted today on his Instagram. This is Batman and Robin number 17 published cover. It's A3, a little bigger than 11 by 17. It is $5,500. And Simone is officially done working on Batman and Robin. So this is one of, he might have to do maybe one more variant, but this is very likely one of the last published covers that will be for sale or be done by Simone on Batman and Robin. Love the Robins, love the composition, love Robin coming through Batman here. Ties into the story about an inner turmoil battle, you know, with the father and son. Really, really beautiful cover from Simone here.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And just, so everybody is seeing it for the first time.
Yep, literally just got it went out on previews, and Simone posted on his Instagram today. So first time it's for sale is on the show.
Bucky. Bucky! Bucky! Bucky. Bucky? Who the hell is Bucky? Bucky.
Well, I got it. What's going on?
It never gets old.
That one's a classic.
Oh, shoot. All right, Anthony, you ready for round 11?
I didn't see the meme. Did you run a meme?
Yes, we did.
Oh, that's weird. That didn't show for me.
Well, I don't know what to say. You can watch the rewind on this thing later.
I'm not going to do that. I have no Simone Ditullio art Batmans today.
Shame.
We can't compete in that spectrum. Okay.
You know, a description on it. Oh, man, Emma's she's getting a tongue lash.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I got enough problems.
Tom Morgan. Hey, I'll read it for you, Anthony. Tom Morgan, Iron Man, Power Blast, 1994. It says 7/9 card art, signed 7.5 by 11, and it's priced less than this. It's priced $2,500.
Yeah, I got this starting at 25.
It says Simone Bianchi on our.
It does. It's all wrong, Sharon. Tom Morgan.
All right, so this is the Iron Man Power Blast 94 card art from 1994. Look at that. Limited edition Iron Man Power Blast, 7 of 9. And it's just
Perfect.
Hey.
It's perfect.
Wonder Twins power, activate. A perfect piece of card art. And card art is so high right now, right?
Yeah.
Right, Bill? You're doing a whole card art special.
Well, at OAX, somebody asked if that was from the Marvel Metal set. I have no idea.
Stingray, no, I don't believe so.
Okay.
The Marvel Metal set from 94? It's from 94. I don't know. It's I know it's Power Blast. Okay.
Well, hey, this one is everything's right. Gil Kane, Joe Sinnott, Marvel 2-in-1.
Oh, wait. Thank God for little miracles.
Look at that.
All right. Now, this is just in as well. It's Gil Kane, Marvel 2-in-1. Beautiful action page. The Thing
It's
versus.
got the thing.
It's got my avatar. He's smoking a cigar. And it's got
Haunches.
Namor.
It's got thing haunches.
Thing haunches.
Yes.
And it's got Namorita. She's so hot. Look, it's got Sharon on it.
Ah.
Sharon on it. Look at that little beautiful Sharon.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right.
I see you getting claimy. Yes, very claimy indeed.
I love it.
I needed green hands.
So if you're watching the Agatha show, that she came out as a Wicked Witch of the West, but Sharon did a much better job. I have one sale at $2,500.
Yes, you do. It'll get shown eventually. I
Yeah,
promise.
well, maybe we can.
I looked up the cards from 94. The series is called Power Blast, and it's the Iron Man. So that your description was right. That's what it was from Marvel Universe.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about a metal set. I don't know why or what for about a metal set, but yeah, the Power Blast 94 set.
All right, final round into the recap, everybody. We got round 12 here, and Matt, you're starting us off.
All right, well, if some DeMio's good, more DeMio's better. This is Simone DeMio, Batman and Robin, number 13 published cover. This one is one of the only covers, I think he's done 2 that have featured Bane. So Robin in the foreground, Batman in the midground with his cape flaring up and making Bane's head, which I think is really awesome. The composition of this piece is stunning. This piece was sold. It was on hold. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So now it's back up for sale. So this is actually the first time it's been for sale because it never really went up to the public. Somebody had to back out, unfortunately, but now for sale here, a real stunner. And like I said, I believe it's either the only one or one of 2 covers that Simone's had with Bane on them. Really, really beautiful piece, 11 by 17, and the price is $5,500.
You get a dinosaur on there, and he colors these himself, right?
Yep, so they're all digitally colored by Simone. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner. Yep, this had like a dino themed for that part of Batman and Robin. There was one that he did where there was T-Rexes and pterodactyls coming in, Batman and Robin, and then this one is the same theme. So you see the T-Rexes on the right side, right and left side, and then the pterodactyls up above. But I think the composition of the piece is crazy, and I always joke around with him about this one is that he really didn't do himself any favors with all these blades of grass all around here because I think he lost years of his life trying to make those.
He drew every blade.
He sure did. He sure did.
That was my job.
All right, well, we're into things.
And then the last one is Alex Ross, Captain America number 15 cover. You've got Cap in the classic suit, dynamic pose directly through the middle with Steve Rogers on the left-hand side and Spider-Woman profile on the right-hand side in, fantastic Ross. 12 by 18, fully painted in gouache. The price is $13,000. And if you end up buying it, I found in my collection an Avengers 4 Hollow variant signed by Chris Evans, 9/8 CGC. So for a Cap fan, you'll get the Chris Evans movie Cap signature along with a Alex Ross fully painted published cover.
That's fantastic. The black bar down the middle is.
Yeah, I mean, this one is probably one of the best Rosses I've ever had. It's just really, really beautiful. I mean, the use of the negative space, the realism, just really, really wild.
Is that Steve Rogers on the?
Yeah, so it's Steve Rogers on the bottom side, and then on the top side, it's Spider-Woman.
Damn! Wow, that's great.
Stunner, and you won't find it at that price anywhere else.
No, you will not. All right, Anthony, round 12 over to you. Then we get to the recap. You sell anything while on your phone? Runs?
Wait a minute, let me check.
Yeah, you better check that before we move on. We want to know what the score is because we still haven't put your $2,500 sale up on the board.
Why would you do that? I mean,
I don't know. I have no idea.
Why would anything work tonight?
I don't know. Well, you
here's
usually
the
have a sale,
sketch
don't you?
Sharon's sketch. You can get that with any purchase.
It's
All right, well, let's get this thing.
awesome. You want to hang that on your wall.
What do we got starting us off? Oh, that's a nice Al Williamson Blade Runner page.
Yeah, these just came in this week, so I wanted to debut them on the show. Blade Runner, oversized large art. Look at that. Large art, 13 by 19 and a half.
So cool.
And this is when Rutger Hauer, Roy, right?
Look
Roy.
at the detail in that. That is incredible.
And this is where it is. I don't know. Is this like the first scene you see Roy? It's hard to remember, but the next one is a first panel appearance of the character. You get the precious photos. Somebody was there. Of course, the police forget those pictures. Yeah, Leon.
Of course.
Now that's Leon who shot up the tester in the beginning of the movie, and then they go and see the Asian scientist that just does eyes. I just do eyes. And then they ask him questions, expired dates, and all that stuff. And now this is really cool. It's got his name is J.F. Sebastian, and there are a few surprises in his life. So this is the first panel appearance of J.F. Sebastian and the icon of Pris. Oh, look at that. Pris hiding in the garbage.
He's hiding.
And then you live here all by yourself. And I wish I had that next page where you see all of Sebastian's animated toys. I love that scene. Sebastian has toys.
Well, it's pretty awesome seeing 2 pages from Blade Runner.
Well, yeah, and very inexpensive, I believe.
1982. Woohoo!
But just fantastic detail. I don't know, how's my internet working? Can you see that? The elevator and the big building that Sebastian lives at?
Well, we see it in the scan that we have up.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom panel alone, the detail work is just crazy.
Yeah, he did. And I love the detail in the scientist's coat when he was I just do eyes. And then Rutger Hauer kills him by squishing his eyes out. Remember?
I do. After he took the eyes out of the jar or something. I can't remember what's
the eye scientist.
All right. Well, we know somebody who knows how to contact Anthony since he texted his claim onto his phone. And Matt, of course, has a pickup by Brandon. So, but we're going to get into the recap here since we have a lot of artwork to look at.
We do package deals, Neil.
Package
make
deals.
an offer here. Let's get something going. Get some business done.
We love package deals here.
Anthony's comic book art.
Matthew, I want a few pieces because they are so awesome. Then Neil, feel free to make an offer, my friend. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Yes, exactly. And we let's see, we got 170 people watching. I have no idea how many thumbs up have been hit.
How many likes do we have, people? Somebody give us a like update.
Yeah, I haven't seen a count update in a while. Nick Barucci is in here to kind of cheer everybody on and let us know where we're at. Oh, very nice.
Let me see.
There's a thumbs up right there.
Smiley face thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got to get to Bill. If we get to 100, will you put the mask on? Come on.
That bar is too low. Look, there's 87 right now. Come on, there's still 165 people.
So like you're saying like 105?
125.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see what we got. An offer. Oh, that's an offer over to you, Matt.
Where are we at?
DF.
Alex Ross.
Yeah, you were at 13 on the Alex Ross, and DF is offering you 10.5.
Dang, DF. Let me think on that for a second, and I will get back to you on it.
All right. Well, I've got it highlighted so we won't forget it. And I don't know, 140. You got to get to 140.
140? No way.
Come on. It's achievable. Everybody out there watching right now.
Let's meet in the middle at 125.
All right, 125.
All right, 125 is fair. Everybody text all of your friends, all of your sister, any of your siblings. 125. It's skyrocketed.
Man,
What's the matter with you guys? Hit that like button.
there you go. Maureen's. Yeah, I'm sleeping on the couch.
Maureen's helping us too. I love
Choice.
it. Yeah, everybody just go make a fake YouTube account.
I feel it's 140. 140 was the right number.
We negotiated down, Bill. It's the recap. It's the recap.
Fine. All right, Matt, let's get this thing started. Maybe we'll get this thing over before you can get to 125.
Why don't we go back and forth? Like him do 2 rounds.
Oh, no.
Rounds.
We'd be here all night. No.
Come on.
Here we
need
go.
to change
All
that.
right, so first, Nurse Joy. Actually, I'm not even going to hold them up as we go through. Bill, you can just go. Nurse Joy, Jen Sato ahead at 350. I will do 300.
It's the only Nurse Joy you might ever see on our channel.
And it's by the guy who animated the entire show and created it. So, I mean, really cool.
All right, $300, 300 even, 9.5. What kind of board is this on again?
The Shikishi board.
Shikishi board. I've got a few pieces from Yoshi.
Yeah, they're like my guilty pleasure. I probably have like 50 of them. I love them.
All right, so 300 it is, everybody. We don't get Pokemon art hardly ever on here.
No, I thought that's right. Try something different. Go from there.
Who's Jen Sato?
He's the key animator for all of the show that was aired on in the United States and in Japan for Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
He's the artist and the key animator for the show.
And then who's this character?
This is Nurse Joy. She's a character from Pokemon. She was like at the Poke Center. She healed your Pokemon, and she had a Chansey as her Pokemon that was always around her. She was always the most beautiful woman on the show.
Oh, okay. So Ash would go deal with her if he had a hurt Pokemon?
Correct.
Oh.
And I will do a counter offer to DF, so he has some time to think about it. He offered 10.5. I was at 13. I will counter back at 11.5. And that's shipped with the Chris Evans book.
All right,
I'll
DS.
send that counter back to him for 11.5.
You should put another $250 in on the Chris Evans book.
Nah, I found it.
All right, let's take a look at the next one here.
Correct, Stingray.
1B, the Hembeck.
Yes. So next is the Hembeck. Right here, 11 by 14. I have it at 500. I will do. It's already a very cheap price. I will go to 450 for the Hembeck. For an 11 by 14, 2 full figures. I love the Human Torch actually does it for me on this one over Doom. I love like the whooshing flame in, but we'll do 450.
All right, 450 is a fair price. DF popped into the chat and said claim 12B at 11. Yeah.
Man, you're really breaking me down here.
No Chris Evans for that.
Yeah, maybe no. What I'll do is I'll do 11, but then you have to pay for shipping, DF, because I'm going to ship it to you framed. So we'll do 11 plus shipping if you're okay with that, and I'll do the deal.
All right, we just want to see DF.
Next is Ryan Otley, 9 by 12 Spider-Man. I have it at 500. I will do 400 for the Otley. That's cheaper than Otley would charge you for at a show. Really beautiful piece, $400, 9 by 12 on the Otley. Won't find a cheaper one than that.
Yeah, I agree. $400 is a good price on that one.
Yes.
All right, we're still waiting to hear from DF, and Stingray's getting some Pokemon knowledge fed to him by my daughter Gwen.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody! Just so everybody knows, Gwen had a birthday on the 1st of November, and I forgot to point it out. Last cap update, I should have shouted that out to everybody, but now you can tell her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gwen! That's awesome. Congrats.
Exactly.
And DF, deal. I will take it out of the frame because I can reuse the frame and no comic. I'll keep it. We'll do 11,000 for that, and that'll include shipping because I can get that out to you, no problem.
All right, congrats, DF, picking up that fantastic cap cover by Alex Ross at 12B for $11,000. That is that was a beauty. All right,
Chun-Li, Street Fighter. 500. Man, that's actually pretty cheap for Art Germ. I will do 400. If somebody wants to buy it tonight, 400, but when it goes on the site, it will go up for 500. And DF, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. I believe that's your first purchase from me, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we've got this one at $400 for the Art Germ.
That's crazy. For now, it's going to cost $100 to even grade the book.
That is very true. Well, all right. It's a great piece, and $400 is a very fair price. Okay. Well, everybody felt that Ross was tempting.
Yeah. Well, I was trying.
Was that so? That was on the wall, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, you get the frame back, so you get to put something else.
Yeah. Now, as I say, I can reuse it, so I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
All
museum quality glass is expensive, so it's nice. What's the next one? That one sold.
Yeah, that one did sell. So 3B. There we go.
Doom on Throne. I had it at 1,050. I will do. Man. I'll do $850 on it. That is a steal. That is a steal.
Yeah, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, he's on the Iron Throne. He's got the Infinity Gauntlet. And
I
he's
mean,
back.
yeah, he is as badass as he can possibly get right here.
Yeah, it's a tough day of slaying people that didn't agree with Victor, and then he sat down.
Oh man! All right, so 850 on that one. That's right, Big Phil. 2 heavyweights going on.
Okay, next we have the Mark Brooks, Emma Frost, deified 11 by 17, 1,200. I'll do 1,000. I think, like I said, I was told that they're going to be published. I'm not selling them as published, but if they do, Mark Brooks sketch covers go for more than $1,000. And this is a full 11 by 17 deified X-Men. So I'll go Emma Frost for 1,000, and I will do the same on Psylocke, the following slide. There she is. So we'll also do the 1,000 on Betsy as well.
Yeah,
Doom on toilet. Doom on.
It's greater than Doom on Throne. All right, God loves comics. If you say so. From your mouth to our ears. Okay. All right, so 1,000 each for both of the Brooks pieces.
Yep.
Very nice. 4A and 4B. So we got the 5A. Here it is.
Okay, this was the one. Yep, EM Gist. I had it at 11 by 17 at 1,200. I love this one because it gives me real Finch vibes, but also I love the Sentinel head. I feel like the Sentinels are like overlooked in the X-Men universe by some people. I think they're really cool, like villains. I have this one at 1,200. I will do. Let's go 950. Let's go 950 on the EM Gist. It's a great price. Eric's just doing amazing. He's a phenomenal artist. One of the better painters going right now, in my opinion, oil painters. This is a great representation of his pencil and ink work.
Yeah, there's not enough of his work out there, to be honest. I like this. And his paintings go for a bit more than that.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so 950 on that one. Then we have the Eastman.
This is like already very cheap. 1750 for this type of work from Eastman. It was done in 17. I'll do 1,500 on it. That's bottom dollar price. That's shipped. Really, really cool piece from Kevin. I know Anthony's got the crazier one with the full painted, which is very rare for Kevin as well. But I thought this one was really cool, classic, and great to be framed. So I'll do 1,500 on this one.
Yeah,
I agree, Stingray. They're great.
And yeah, Big Phil had a birthday just recently. I think he threw his own.
Birthday, Big Phil, 33 and a third. Love me some Big Phil.
Damn right. We'll see him at OAX, I think. So, all right. So we're at 1,500 on this one.
So we were at 1,750 on this one. I will go down to 1,500 on this one. That's you won't be able to get one cheaper from Otley or Felix. And if you're an Invincible fan like Tina, for the Coipel and this one, I would do for 3,000. So 1,500 a piece if you were willing to buy both of them together.
That's a good price. I think it was $3,750 for that for the pair.
3,000 for the pair, yeah, and this one's down to 1,500. I'm not going to go much lower on the Coipel. I already think it's very fairly priced, so really close. Same thing with this one. This one's a stunner, guys. DeMio, Spider-Gwen, and NYC, full A3, 11 by 17 commission. I'm gonna keep the price on this one. His rate for this is starting at 2,500 now. It's already below that. This is really beautiful. So I'm gonna keep the price at 2,000.
Yeah, that's fantastic. how many Spider Gwens are on there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
All right, so 2,000 on that one. Then 7A is your Art Adams Spider-Man.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this one down to even lower than it was. I know Jason said it was cheap. I can't believe it. I'm gonna go $17.50 for tonight only. $17.50 for a 9x12 fully edge to edge Arthur Adams Spider-Man. Can't even believe I'm going that low, but I'm going after something on Heritage this month, so I got to move some stuff. So let's go $17.50 on the Arthur Adams Spider-Man.
Yeah, you won't get it for that price anymore.
Would have taken it if we would have taken which one, and unfortunately, we are not coming to Singapore this year. We had to reschedule, but we will be there hopefully in 2025 JMT.
All right. Oh, there was the Coipel, and then we just lost it.
The Coipel, 2000. I'm gonna keep this one at 2000. I don't think you see too many Olivia or Coipel Spider-Man, Invincibles. I just saw him at New York. He's not doing commissions as he once was. He did 2 for the entire convention. He's an amazing artist, and this is the only Invincible I've seen done by price on that one.
All right, so sticking at 2,000 on that one, but if you were to buy with the Ryan Otley Invincible, you can get them both for 3,000.
I'll do $27.50 on both of them. All right, come on.
Right, you're not budging at on the 2 here, so that's like getting the Otley for $750.
Correct.
$1,000 off.
Correct. I'll do it that way. That actually makes that sounds better, Bill. Your wording was better.
Yes.
So Tina, for you, keep in mind. Next, the Doom Bianchi 2,250. I'll go down to 2,000. Absolute stunner. I will really love this piece. Simone just flexing his muscles as per usual. We'll go to 2,000 on this one.
Yeah, that's so nice. The lighting on that thing's fantastic.
I mean, it's crazy. The lighting like under the neck to like here to get that full metallic, but then transition into green. $2,000. That's the best money you can spend in comic book art, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm very biased, but that's my opinion.
That's a big statement.
Sure is. And I stand by it. So Bill Sienkiewicz, X-Men Team Shot, I had for $2,500. I will do 2,000 on this one. Bottom dollar. I sold the Wolverine one with the villains for $2,500. I sold the Avenger ones for $2,250. This one I will do even lower at 2,000. We've got Storm, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Gambit from Bill Sienkiewicz. Bill, if this one doesn't sell, I could always just like paper cutter right there and then just get Bill to sign it again. You know, this line kind of looks like it's supposed to be there, so we could work something out for a nice little like vertical 3x11 for you.
We could make that work.
Yeah.
All right, so $2,000 for this one, just like the Bianchi Dr. Doom as well.
Correct.
We're removing it.
Mike Mayhew, Invincible Iron Man number 14, published cover, 11x17. I will do. Let's do 1950 on this one. Let's keep it below 2,000. 1950 on the published cover, Invincible Iron Man number 14 from Mike Mayhew.
Very nice.
And the next one, I will do the. Oh, sorry, I was going too fast. Next one, I will do the same price on. It is another Mayhew, Black Panther number 2, published cover. I will do $19.50 on this one. You won't see a published Mayhew cover for cheaper. I encourage you, go check out his Whatnot. Mike's got some amazing stuff going on there. But you'll see the rates of his published covers are definitely more than $19.50. And this is a beautiful one of Black Panther with some amazing tonal work. So $19.50 for the Mike Mayhew Black Panther.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Next,
Ken Lashley.
my boy, the Lead Killer, Ken Lashley. This one comes with the prelim and the published cover. I had a $27.50. I will do $2,250. So I'll take $500 off. So you get the published cover, you get the prelim. It's a #1. It's a lead killer, and it's Doom. So I didn't realize I had a lot of Doom pieces tonight, but it happened to work out that way. Ooh, this way. So we'll do 2,250 on the Doom and the prelim.
Yeah, Ken's work is awesome.
He's awesome.
He takes care of the fans at the shows and everything with his dinners.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Next is the Marvel Masterpiece 2018 X-23 fully painted prelim. As I said, this is, you can see the card there, exact pose, exact background, everything. This was done. This was the card. And then Simone saw it and thought this would be an opportunity to do one of the 9 paintings he did at 18 by 24. And he did. So this one technically that was supposed to be the card became the prelim. So this one's at 2,750. I will do 2,250. I will take 500 off of the Bianchi Marble Masterpiece. That's a really good deal. This piece is awesome. I love this piece.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So 2,250 on that one.
Correct.
Let's see. James Henderson, is Ken Lashley coming back to OAX 2025? Maybe. Not confirmed yet.
All right. Next, I have the beautiful yet powerful Scarlet Witch #1, done by Dawn McTeague. Original art. It comes with the OA, the patch for her powers, and then the print. This was a #1. You don't see a ton of Dawn's published work for Marvel, but I think, as I said earlier, she draws some of the females in the game. Very elegant. I will go down to 2,500 on this piece.
That is so beautiful.
And like, it's very hard, but all of the powers is all done with white paint, and then she put a dust coating on it. So when you move it, it actually does have a sheen to it, which is really cool. Beautiful piece from Dawn.
All right, and you have that at $2,500. Black Viper of Thorn is offering you 2,000 on it.
This one was on the wall. Meet me in the middle and let's do 2,250, and I can do that. Black Viper, I'll counter you there because I already brought it down from 3,000 to 2,500.
All right, Black Viper, you let us know. We appreciate the offer, of course. 2 more to go.
Yep. Demio here. This one just came out today. Sold. Thank you, Black Viper. Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice pickup, Black Viper. All right, so now we're going to be looking at a couple of the DeMeo pieces here.
Correct. Thank you very much, Viper. Appreciate that. This, like I said, just came out, was released today. Somebody posted on his Instagram. Simone DeMeo, Batman and Robin #17, published cover. It's a little bit bigger. It's A3. I had it at 5,500. Because it just came out and it's brand new, I'll do 5,000. That's where I'll go on it. But if you're a big Batman and Robin fan, this is the work that really made DeMeo blow up. And we've only got 3 Batman and Robin covers left. And there's 2 of them on here tonight. So if you're a fan, these are the ones. This is a beautiful piece. 5,000 on that one. And on this one as well, we will go to 5,000. Batman and Robin #13. This one features Robin, Bane, Batman, 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes, and some pterodactyls. I just think the composition of this one is crazy. The detail of the grass. But the way that DeMeo did his cape to form the Bane mask is just really, really a beautiful composition for the cover. So we'll do 5,000 on this one as well.
Yes, Jason, everybody is accurate. The White Queen was lowered to I'm having a night, man. I'm having my own.
Because Carl, just because there was a crossover event with the Jurassic League, so it had to do with the Jurassic League.
Okay. So yes, Emma Frost and the Psylocke were both down to 1,000. Is what you're. So yeah.
Correct. Did somebody ask that? Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, yeah. Jason was wondering if they were still available.
Yep,
So-
I brought them down to 1,000 each. If you buy them both, Jason, I do 1,750.
There you go, Jason. Okay. Well, now, Anthony, I don't know. You got some work to do here, but you got plenty of time to do it. Right? Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So we think the.
Oh, did Brooks sell all his Disney guys?
Not all of them, apparently, but I know, like, I would say the majority of them went, especially the main X-Men characters.
Oh, I wanted the no one's got a chin like Gaston Colossus.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember seeing the like that color image that he posted, but I guess I'll have to go back and look at that. But it's cool.
The Gaston crossover. I like that one. All righty.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get you started, Anthony. You've got 23 pieces for us to go through here. So let's take a look. I remember. Well, I guess a little bit more since you threw in some extra pieces in your round 1A piece. I think we're gonna get
Extra!
Yeah. If you want me to show them again, I will. If not, I won't. All right. So we got these Bianchi prelims and one.
Venom.
Let's see. We got this one. How can you see stuff or what? I'm still blurry.
not well when you're holding it. It looks better on screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these two, or if you want 2 red ones or 2 blue ones.
Where did it
What's your
go?
best price, Anthony?
Okay. I'll do 600 on a pair. You could get 2 blue ones, 2 red ones, depending on what kind of state you're from. Or you can get all 4.
What are the prelims?
You know, I'll do all 4 for 1,000. How about that?
That's pretty nice price. All right, so 1,000 for all 4, or 600 each for each color. All right, next up, Damien Scott.
All right, so this Damien Scott huge page. Look at this poster size art.
Venom.
Damien, I was repping Damien at the time he was doing this stuff. Damien has got such an amazing talent. One of probably most talented guy ever I've worked with or met. This guy's talent just can't do the same thing twice. He just keeps moving. That's why he kind of moved out of comics. But so a big piece like this, 750. That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Poster size. All right.
So you're gonna stick at 750.
Yep.
Not a
Yeah.
problem. Great graffiti inspired artwork. Now the Adi Granada that we're looking at right now, you already lowered this one to 850.
All right, I'll do 750. 750 for Silk Spectre. Does she have green eyes? No. So it's not Sharon.
Blue.
Yeah. And I love the actress that played her in the movie. So this is a really sweet piece. I like it a lot. So when I was looking for color stuff to sell tonight, like this is one of those things like I don't know why I still have this. Why this hadn't. So 750 on this one?
That is what you said. 750 is the price.
The Damien Scott, let me know what the interest. It's poster size.
It's huge. Now, next up is the Garcia Lopez Harley Quinn piece, and you lowered this one to 850 as well.
Well, I'll do 750 on this too as well. So 750 on the Garcia Lopez. Yeah, and it's got Sharon on it.
Aha!
Big hammer.
I have my hammer upstairs.
All right, let me know with interest on the Bianchi prelims or these as we move along.
for the Adi piece or the Jose piece. So yeah, you don't get color Garcia Lopez too often. So
Yeah, he's still doing that. This is all Garcia Lopez. Still doing it. I love seeing him at cons. He always comes over, checks out my inventory, and he buys like Cullen Murphy strip art from me, and we do some trading or something.
Alrighty, so 750 there. Now we're going to be looking at a pair of Ben Templesmith's Swamp Thing.
Yep, Ben Templesmith Swamp Thing painted art. You know, I'm going to do 800 on this Templesmith.
Really?
It's really, you can see it in the scan.
It's
I'm not
incredible.
even going to try to hold up stuff.
No, but that's incredible. There's a depth to that.
Yeah, it's acrylics on paper. So
This is gorgeous. He has 1250.
acrylics. This
1250 on the back of this. He's going way down.
All right, so 800 on the Swamp Thing.
yeah,
Okie dokie. Now we have
same on this one.
Thanos.
This is watercolor and yeah, this is watercolors. Maybe kind of gouache actually. Feels like what Esson does.
Watercolor.
No, it's gouache. Where it's it's intense watercolors that he paints on and doesn't do watercolor technique. So it's painted gouache. So this is acrylics, as you
That
can
looks
feel.
like, almost like oil.
No, it's not oils. It's
Ooh.
acrylics.
All right, I don't know. There's some kind
So
of
it would be tacky if it was oils. It's acrylics.
look at that.
So 800 for each of the Templesmiths.
Yeah, sure.
Incredible.
Go wash your hands, Rick Welch. That's funny. All right, so the Ruans. Here, put this one back in this because I feel like it's fragile. All right.
Delay.
So Ruan. Colossus. Look at that. Busting through. Where was I down to on this one?
You took both of the Ruans down to 750.
I'll do 600 apiece. What?
Wow,
that's a
600.
good price for both. So 600 for the Colossus and 600 for the Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
This is an awesome.
Yeah, that's solid prices for both. Okay.
Beyond solid.
Beyond
Probably
solid.
taking a loss. All right, so yep, and this one 6 each on the Rons. Now we got
Scarlet. Woo-woo.
super A-list Mount Rushmore type artist John Byrne and Scarlet Witch, full figure color characters. Not so. I don't know who this one is. If anybody knows, let me know. If this is a, like a character design or whatever. I like it that she's smoking at the ball. So, what do we got? The Perez.
Best price on the Perez is you had it at.
What did I say on the DK? 600. Yep. And the Perez.
You had you had 2200 on the Perez, and you had 1800 on the Burn.
How about 15 each? 15 each?
That sounds great.
You know what? I'll do 1200 on the John Byrne,
Oh,
but 15 on the Witch.
So you're gonna stick to 1500 on the Perez Scarlet Witch, $1,200 on the John Byrne Future Warrior Babe. All right. Speaking of babes, swinging over to this Neil Adams Black Canary.
here she is.
That's a pinup pose if I've ever seen one.
Tweet, tweet.
All right, so where was I last on this one?
You hadn't changed it actually. It was still $1,800.
Well, let's do.
He loves the fishnets.
Yeah, I love fishnets.
Uh-huh.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's do $12.50 on her.
Took a lot of work.
Yep, this is a nice one. $12.50 on my girls, of my row of girls.
Mm.
Well, that's 15 still. And then the John Byrne. You know what? I'll do 1,000 on the John Byrne.
Yeah, if we keep you on here longer, we might get it down to like 800 or something. But $1,000.
If you want to buy it for 800, I'll sell it to you.
just keeping the show rolling here, man. So $1,000 for the John Byrne and $1,500 for the Neil Adams.
500
Yes.
Pokemon.
All right.
So, yeah, full figured colored commission like this is $2,000 at OAX, right?
Yes.
I'd have to go back and look and see what his color prices were. I can't remember, to be honest with you.
2,000. Well, okay, I'll do 700 on the her. It's got Sharon on it.
Yeah, they were great.
Hi, Sharon.
All right, so $700 on the Ramos Captain Marvel.
Go look like her. Look.
Okay.
I try
All
my
right.
best.
Now we get the Marshall Rogers Silver Surfer page. I can't remember what Professor Derek said the issue was.
Number 5, page 14.
Got it. Number 5.
All right, so Marshall Rogers, these pages, I have a really good Silver Surfer page, and now this Mantis page. I really like Mantis. I have one of her origin pages from the Avengers run where she was debuted. So I'll do 1,200 on this one.
All righty. $1,200 on 7/8. Now we got the Brian Boland Wonder Woman prelim that matches the actual cover.
Yep, matches the actual cover.
25.
I'll do 400. I'll do 4,000 on this one. 4,000.
All right. There's a new artist edition book out there for Brian's work.
What's that?
Graffiti Designs put out a new book of Brian's work, like an artist edition. I don't think they called it. I think they called it a gallery. But it's fantastic. Like a third of the book is just his covers.
Wow.
All right, $4,000 on 7B. 8A did sell, of course.
Here we go. It's a sod.
Yeah, this one sold.
Woo!
The Loki page sold. So this is a really nice page from Requiem where he's saying goodbye to Shala Ball, and I'll do $22.50 on this one.
$22.50. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. Love the color choices on here.
Well, I'm offering you good deals. I'm offering you historic Kirby art, Alberto. That's all. I thought that would work well in your collection.
All right, so $22.50 on this one.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, $22.50. I don't know.
Okay. Well, we've got 8 more pieces to look at here. Got a Massifera.
It's
Come
sod. Massifera. What?
Yep.
Kong of Skull Island, #1.
So cool. I like this one. I've always been a King Kong fan. My first date ever was to the 1977 King Kong movie. I was 13. Oh, I still remember. All right.
Why?
Oh, no, that's
Why
a
are you
Bagley.
showing that?
Oh, that's a Bagley. Oh, this is a Bagley. Oh,
Very
Bagley cover.
confused. Dude, it's Kong.
I'm looking for it. Oh, here it is. All right, so we got these two great pieces, Massifera, Kong Skull Island, and
It's one.
the Ninja Turtles, Kevin Eastman. Wow, it's so cool. I had an offer on this in New York Comic Con, and I turned it down at $5,000. So I'll do 6. 6.
What did you put on the Massafera?
Oh yeah, what did I do?
I don't know. I don't think you said anything about it, but or at least I didn't write it down.
How about 4,500?
All right, so 4,500 for the and 6,000 for the Kevin Eastman Ninja Turtles. Did cover.
I mean, I just sold a black and white one that hardly. I just sold a black and white one for 4,000 today, so that was good. So what did I say? 5,500 on the color.
You said, you said 6,000, but now you're saying 5,500. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and 4,500 for the Kong. So now we got the Bianchi Thor for Asgard page, and you were at 3,250 on this one.
Yeah, I'll do 2,800 on this one on the Bianchi splash. 2,800 for a full splash of Bianchi Thor art fighting some frost giants with Asgardians.
All right, $2,800 for this amazing Thor battling the giants in front of a tree, mind you. Okay, next up, the King, Jack Kirby, the Julius Caesar costume design piece.
The costume design stuff, yeah, that's nice clean scan on the. It has these swatches on it that make it fun.
Fabric swatches.
So where was I at on the 2,500?
No, you hadn't changed it yet. You're still at 3.
Okay, 2,500. I'll do 2,500 on that Bianchi or Jack King Kirby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 costume designs for a stage play that his daughter was putting on and directing in California through their not childhood but young adulthood.
With the swatches. That's just
2,500 on the Kirby. Now we have the Tom Morgan Iron Man Power Blast 1994, 30 years old.
Ooh, those lines. Come on, Anthony.
Yeah, that's a curated debut. So I'm going to stick with the 25. I've been having really, really good results from card art on my website. So.
It's a thing. I've heard.
Gorgeous.
I don't own any yet. To be, I don't know why. I haven't gotten one, but it's.
Hey, this could be yours. 2 9.
What happened? You haven't gotten a piece of card art?
No.
I have not. I have not. I've just.
Did you collect the cards in the early 90s?
I did. I did not. No, I remember I wasn't buying stuff in the 90s. Well, mid 90s. I didn't start getting back into comics until about 97, 98. So I missed all of that. All right. So, but we got the Kirby at 2,500. The Morgan. So the Morgan.
I do a lot of business in cards, sports and non-sports from my eBay store. So the whole sets and boxes and stuff like this sell really well.
All right, we got 3 more pieces to look at. Next up is this amazing Gil Kane Marvel 2-in-1 number 2 page.
All right, you've got all action with the Thing fighting some. Who's he fighting? Wondar. He's fighting Wondar, and then you got Namor and Namorita in the bottom 3 panels. So that's cool. It's the 2-in-1. You know, I always loved Marvel Team Up and 2-in-1, where it had a page with both the characters that were in the. And it's a Submariner, and this is from right in my age range, 1973, when I was buying comics.
And don't tell Matt this, but in the second panel, the Thing actually says Black Bolt's name. Look at that. You ain't related to that guy called Black Bolt, are you?
I'm panicking.
If only Black Bolt appeared in like panel 4 or something. But,
what did I have on this? Oh, I tell Alberto to send that 3650 to me, and I'll do this. I'll send you this one.
And a low blow from the Snyder corner. But 3650 on that one. So now we got 2 more pieces to look at, both of them by Al Williamson from Blade Runner #1.
With the
First up, page
incredible
15.
detail.
I just did nice.
Yes, indeed. All right. So what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
Nice. That's it.
You want to stick at 5,500?
Yeah, I just got these. So yeah, there's one on Heritage getting bid up right now that I like both these pages better. So I don't know. I don't remember if the Decker on it, but
They are so detailed.
All right. So sticking
they're
at
just amazing work. This is the kind of stuff I could keep forever. I mean, Blade Runner being the all-time awesomeness of a movie that it is, and Pris being the icon that she is. I mean, I always like seeing Pris's people, girls cosplaying as Pris. So, yeah.
All righty. Well, hey, I like them both. Who wouldn't want a great Al Williamson? Well, hey.
Which one do you like?
Well, you want to get Decker on that page if you can. My personal favorite of the two would be with the with Roy, and
yeah, okay,
and the surgeon. Why not, right? So did you got a sale when in the chat though, right?
Yeah.
Matt, I think I saw something. I couldn't figure it out. You and Alberto were going back and forth.
Yes.
And what was the final?
It was
Was it 3650?
Yeah, it was that for 1A, 4A, and 4B.
4B. Oh, you got the Brooks. Okay.
And the Street Fighter Chun-Li Art Germ, so 2B.
Okay. So 3650 for all those?
Correct. Alberto beat me up.
He's been at this for a while. He's kind of savvy now. All right, so 3650 gets added to Matt's total with another 4 sales morning. So that you get him up to 17. I don't know what, somewhere around in there. And then I saw that an offer just slipped into. Where was that? Noah was offering you $1,500 for the Art Adams. Matt.
What did I have it at, Bill?
You brought that one down to 1750.
Oh, Noah, you're killing me.
And you were at 3
Noah, can we do that's the Arthur Adams 9x12. I went down to 1750 already.
You did.
Jeez.
What's he charging now?
2,000. That's
he did this for me a few years ago, and I'm just never parting with this.
Oh my god, that one's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm like, my favorite character is Valkyrie, and do it like Sharon. And he's like, well, I don't really do likenesses, but I look at that every day. That's my Valkyrie.
No, I would knock another $100 off to do 1650, but that's bottom dollar. And then Anthony can keep going here. I don't want to take his time.
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I'm on the delay on the other screen.
All right, so 1650 back to you, Noah. We appreciate the offer, of course.
Thank you, Noah. Oh, and then since Anthony's showing this one, it will be up for sale next week. This is Simone DeMeo first ever Harley Quinn cover. So it's
nice.
In like number 17 or something. But they did a winter variants. They're called the sweater weather variants. So they're all winter themed. So she's standing over a melted
snowman.
Like snowman. So the snowman's upside down here, and then she's here over the melted snowman in her coat.
That is awesome.
Sweater. I didn't know it was called sweater weather variant.
What will they think of next?
I just don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, without any further sales, I think we get the prices accurate. $17,400 for Mr. Matt Ditullio and
Good job,
$2,500
Matt.
for
Thank
Anthony.
you, Anthony. Always a pleasure. Bill, do you think I can have the amateur taken off my name now?
I think this is the last night you get.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can be
Okay.
a professional now. We'll start ticking off dueling dealer numbers going forward anytime you're going up against one of the pros, Anthony.
Well, I'll always try my best, but
So that looked pretty good last round. What do you think, Black Bolt? Guy never gives me any feedback.
Very nice. All right. Well, listen, everybody, we had a good time as always. I like hanging out with Anthony and Matt. I'm sure we'll do it again in the future, but we appreciate everybody hanging out with us this evening. And as always, you see the email addresses on the screen. If you claimed any artwork tonight, you got to email both of them this evening. Do not wait until tomorrow. Do not delay. It makes everybody, we like to get these things done quick and get the invoices out and turn around, and you get the artwork to you very quickly. Both guys ship quickly and professionally. So thank you, Big Phil. It was a great show. So have a wonderful evening, everybody. I've got 2 shows tomorrow. I'm back on at 3 o'clock with Patrick McDonnell talking about some gallery show he's got coming up and a book he's got newly out. So that'll be fun. Mutt's creator on there. And then I'll be back with a cap update with some more OAX announcements coming. With more coming out. I think I probably will be having Matt on a panel during Comic Con Live. I think we might be talking to you, right?
And Bill, we were so close. We were 8 likes away.
It didn't get there. Yes.
Damn. We were so close. I was really hoping by the end. I was actually texting people. I was really hoping by the end we were going to have to make you put the mask on.
Yeah, sorry. James Henderson, where can you get this one? I believe up on the TeePublic store we have this one.
That was sweet.
Yeah, let me see. I don't know if I put it up there or not.
Jason, on a Thursday? 3 p.m.?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, my show is unfortunately at 3 p.m. That was the only time he could do it. Let me see.
Is that the guy that did the Kirby stuff in New Jersey?
Yes, he's got an exhibition at Princeton.
Yeah, I got an invite to that. I might go to the opening. Yeah.
So yes, this shirt is available and it is up on TeePublic. It's not something you can buy at the con at all. We've got some exclusive shirts that are only available up at the TeePublic store. And I think they have a 35% off site-wide sale right now. So it's only $16. Yeah, $16.
That's
Good
awesome.
deal. Yeah, that's a steal. I remember seeing Josh earlier was asking me where I got this one. So yeah, TeePublic. All right.
And we also have the show coming up with Jordan and I, holiday season, under $500 complete art show. It's going to be great.
That is true, and that's going to happen on a Saturday. Originally, I told everybody it was going to be at 2 o'clock or at 9 o'clock, but we're going to do it at 2 o'clock. That's on December 7th, $500 and under show with Jordan. So, and he's not an amateur anymore either. So, oh man! But and Anthony, I think we're going to do a show next week. We should be doing a make offer next week. Is what I was thinking. Since I know Mike's.
Oh, you want next Wednesday before Comic Con Live?
And then you'll be doing the 12 o'clock panel on Sunday, like you always do.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean,
all right. Lots of stuff going on, everybody. So again, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you all again soon. I'll see you tomorrow.